Good afternoon and welcome back to the Duler Stadium. One day after Dempo Sports Club and Salgaonkar Football Club, we have another blockbuster affair today in match number 30 in the Selvel Goa Professional League. It is Sporting Clube de Goa versus Churchill Brothers. Sporting Clube de Goa, the defending champions, and so are Churchill Brothers. Today is going to be a clash of last year's joint winners. We see Philip coming into the team today and warming up. We can see that.
Welcome to another match at the Duler Stadium of the Selvel Goa Professional League 2020-21 series here at Duler Stadium. Today it's a big clash between Sporting Clube de Goa versus Churchill Brothers. How do you take this match being a defending champions when it comes to Churchill Brothers for you?
We cannot estimate Churchill Brothers. They are very good. Last year we had a good fight. And we were the joint winners. So I don't underestimate them. We'll give our best. We have practice on the practice ground. Let's see.
We have also Sporting Clube de Goa is coming back after a very long break, after the COVID outbreak also, and also now. Are there any major changes that you have kept in mind for this special game today?
Yeah, we were out for 7 days. Then we practiced for 7 days because we had a gap of around 10-15 days, I think so. The changes is, the big change is now our foreigner has come back in the team. His paperwork's been done now and he's in the team now, playing for first 11. And one more change is there that the left wing back who was injured, he's come back in the team.
Thank you so much, Coach. We'll see you in the post-match. So that was the head coach of Sporting Clube de Goa. We'll go to the other side to see what Churchill Brothers has to say when they take on Sporting Clube de Goa here at Duler Stadium. The kickoff in next couple of minutes.
A very optimistic Francisco Vaz. As he said, there is a big change in the first 11 of Sporting Clube de Goa with Ozan Silva, the goalkeeper, Maron Fernandez, Alton Vaz, Kunal Kundaiker, Marcus Mascarenas, Gaurav Kankonkar, Philip Vodogwu comes into the first 11, the big change. Rohit Tota, Assumption Raman Suarez, Girish Naik and Dattaraj Gaonkar. And now to the other joint winners of the league, Churchill Brothers. Big match for them. Debnath Mondal we can see warming up for the game. Another signing made by Churchill Brothers late on. It's a must-win game for Churchill Brothers.
So after speaking to Sporting Clube de Goa, I also have with me here the Churchill Brothers coach out there. Coach, first of all, you are coming back into action today, that too against Sporting Clube de Goa. So how do you take this match on a personal note?
As the ongoing league, the Sporting Clube de Goa, they are performing well. But our boys know the importance of today's match. And we are going to be a good fight. And I think it is going to be a close fight.
Okay. You said it's going to be a close fight. So are there any major changes that you have kept in mind for this special game for you?
Only one change is in the left wing defender, Basel. In place of Basel, we got a new boy, Agia, the left back. Only one change is in the team.
Thank you so much, Coach. We'll see you in the post-match. Well, that was the coach of Churchill Brothers. We'll go to now. There's the kickoff in next couple of minutes. And there's a big kickoff today because, as Coach says, being a close fight and being a defending champion, let's see what happens in the next couple of minutes. The kickoff is around the corner.
As we heard from Coach Norberto Gonzalez, another big change. Yagya Kapoor coming in place of Bercel Vigas. And the first 11 goes as follows. Choban Cardozo, Movin Borges, Justin Barbosa, Kidron Fernandez, Rakesh Das, Rajender Singh Bairola, Myron Mendes, Asif Ali Molla, the newbie Yagya Kapoor, Debnath Mondal, and the captain Velito Cruz. The points table as it reads: in 10th place in unfamiliar territory, Churchill Brothers, 4 matches on 3 points. Sporting Clube de Goa has just played 2 and have won both their games and are on 6 points and are real contenders for the table. The referees leading the two teams out. Big game for Sporting Clube de Goa. They, along with Salgaonkar Football Club are the only club in the league which are still unbeaten. Salgaonkar, of course, losing their all-win streak to Dempo, and when they drew goalless with Dempo Sports Club. But Sporting Clube de Goa, coming after a long break due to the COVID outbreak, but they will be as razor sharp as possible when they take on this Churchill Brothers team. Churchill Brothers will be as hungry as ever. They've not been in good form in the Goa Professional League. Just when they seem to be rejuvenated, and the referee's name, Prasad Surlakar, Savio Fernandez, Akash Telgu, and fourth official Raja Peer. Like I mentioned, Churchill Brothers, just when they were starting to win, they have been stopped in the last match in their tracks. But they will be looking to completely outclass this Sporting Clube de Goa team, but it won't be easy because they have Philip back into their 11, and this is a statement maker for Sporting Clube de Goa. Salgaonkar beat Churchill Brothers 5-0 in their encounter. Big game for Sporting Clube de Goa and their coach Savio Vaz. There we see Alton Vaz, a pillar in the defense of Sporting Clube de Goa, and now we see Norberto Gonzalez. Big game for him. He's under immense pressure to deliver the goods for Churchill Brothers, but it's been a tough road so far for him. Today is a big chance for Churchill Brothers to announce their comeback and statement in the Selvel Goa Professional League. But Panjim footballers stopped Churchill Brothers, the Red Machines, right in their tracks. Just when the Red Machines were hoping to go on a win streak, but Panjim footballers upset the odds, and Churchill Brothers have been put under immense pressure. But quite a few new faces today. Maron Mendes coming into the first 11. Rakesh Das hit the post with a blinder of a shot in the last game, but to no avail. Devnath Mondol has been good under the bar, but couldn't prevent anything which would stop Panjim footballers from registering a win against the defending champions Churchill Brothers. So this is a clash of the defending champions, both of which joint winners, Sporting Clube de Goa and Churchill Brothers. Churchill Brothers kicking off things, and this is on the right hand side, Asif Ali Molla. Marcus. This is Rakesh. Devnath clears it. You see quite an intense start to the game. Very fast start to the game. Fouled by Rajender. Dattaraj being brought down by Rajender. Very focused. Both teams, as we heard from both the coaches in the pre-match interview, that this is going to be a close encounter. Kunal Kundaikar to take this free kick. Early on, pressure on Churchill Brothers. Good kick, but Marcus Mascarenhas can't get his head to it. Goes out for a goal kick. The Red Machines, Churchill Brothers in Their away kit, the blue jerseys today, whereas Sporting Club de Goa in their famous flaming orange as they call themselves. Devnath takes the long kick. Rakesh Das tries to get it down but deflected off, but falls to Chuston Barbosa. Cleared off by Myron, but this is Myron Mendes. Yagya puts it in. That's a good ball in. That's an early chance. Marvin Borges trying to put it in acrobatically, but just wide of goal. Good work there from Myron Mendes. Plays it back to Yagya Kapoor, who plays in a first time cross with his left foot. Marvin Borges had a look out on goal there. But Ozin Silva was not troubled, and he's going to take this goal kick for Sporting Club de Goa. Goes long. Here's Devnath. Well defended again. A very organized team, Sporting Club de Goa. Gaurav Kankonkar tries to play it to Kulal, but goes out for a throw-in. This is Marcus Mascarenhas. Can't keep it in control. Yagya Kapoor in chase. Rajender Singh Bairola being chased by Myron again. Dattaraj Gaonkar chasing Rajender Singh Bairola with the clearance, but Marvin Borges is writhing in pain at the moment on the ground. Early on, he seems in unbearable pain. This is not good news because he's writhing in pain on the ground. The physio called into action early on. Just 4 minutes played at the Duler Stadium. There's Marvin. I think Gaurav Kankonkar just catches him on the knee. Seems to be moving. It's just checking his knee. Marvin Borges. He's hoping to shake that off. It might take some time when two knees clash against each other. It is very painful sometimes, and it takes time for you to come back, but Marvin Borges is hoping so, and Churchill Brothers will be hoping so. Here's Marcus Mascarenhas to Assumption. Kunal to take this. Kunal puts it in again from a similar position. This time again looking for Marcus Mascarenhas in the same area. He puts it in. Marcus Mascarenhas. Devnath playing it short to Yagya. Yagya puts it all for this Churchill Brothers team. Philip plays a good ball to Rohit Totad. Rohit puts it in. Rohit tries to, but Rajender. 7.5 minutes into the game for Sporting Club de Goa. win, but in the meantime, this is a free. And Alton Vaz what? But then he impedes. Rajendra Singh Barolas looks slightly off pace against this Sporting Club team today so far. Could spell trouble for the defender. Dattaraj couldn't get that down. Here's Alton Vaz. Has an uncanny habit of forging in his approach. But here's Myron Mendes for Churchill Brothers to Vali. That's a good ball by Kunal Kundai. Alton takes it quickly. This is Girish. Back to Alton. Sporting Clube de Goa playing in a 4-4-3 formation today. Churchill Brothers. Area Myron Mendes. Myron with the poor decision. That was a glorious opportunity. And Hansing probably on his right, but he chose to take the shot on, but a poor corner kick in the circle by Kidrin. To Valito. Alton. Pressed there, Dattaraj. By Philip. Taken off his feet, but not a foul given by